Nope, you didn't. You're behind. I am. I'm ahead of you, man. Yeah. No, I was putting out the link real quick for the stream. Yeah, I already started. Just, we'll be good. Just be a good boy today. No, I'm joking. Where's the wolves at? I don't know. They're coming to get us. Yeah, I'm sure they're coming. We're making these wooden walls, right? All right. Yeah. Yeah. I did. Thank you. I don't know. Yeah, whatever's in there. Check this hatchet to make sure it's in good condition. Alright, we're so good. Nice. Yeah, we have it all. We're not going to be able to get out here in a second until we make a gate. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're literally locked in now, officially. Okay, today begins our 28-day survival being locked in together. Whoever dies first eats the other man and survives. Yeah, but they're all good, dude. That's all protected. We don't need another wall, I don't think, unless you want to. So, did you have the pliers? Over here, look at the roof. This has got the least overall holes right here. That corner or this corner, but this corner has a hole. That corner doesn't look at. It has no wooden holes above to let light outside. That's the safest, I think. Well, no, this wall. Well, yeah, this wall only has this one slot that's open until right here. Well, no, but what I'm saying is, if you move this stick over, right, instead of doing it at the pillar, if you do it right at the crack on that right side, you might be able to cover this one too. And then there's just this little tiny crack. So, I mean, but it may cover the whole thing. I don't know if you check it. Do you have the pliers for the gate? Okay. The gate's waiting for you then. For you, sir. Whatever one. You're only making one gate right now, right? No, I'm not. What'd you do? Oops. I say we do the one on this road dead ends this way, right? So let's put it on this end because nobody's probably going to come from that side to the road. Um, the what? We only have one lock right now, right? Okay, so I'm not putting any other gates in then. Here. Do you hear that shot? We based already. If they get us today, man, it was a good life. It was a good life. We at least broke our legs and survived. Um, yeah. I was gonna say some bears, but then I was like, I don't know, man. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this bag in here. Did should I put the lock on or not? Okay. I have to pause for a second, guys. I found it. I do not see a rock, and I do not see a rock either. Dang, I picked one of those plants and I got like 8 tomatoes from one plant. Oh man, I can't even put them back in the vase either. Well, I guess I'm eating this one. Because I got one in my hands. Wait, where's the water? Where's the water at? No, I thought there was a pond closer. Or is that by town? Okay. I'm I'm down the tomatoes. Yeah, I'm running up the hill. I got. You didn't see me? I'm here. I'm grabbing a tomato. Ooh, there's more tomatoes. There's like 6 tomatoes over here. You picked another tree and didn't pick them up. You've been growing mushrooms too, huh? I ain't dropping no rotten mushrooms. Can you get them from a rock wall? No. Okay. I'm gonna go up the hill just a little bit here. There's a log pile up here. I'm gonna see if there's a rock by it. There's a little bit of like field stuff, the road, you know, there may be a... I'm up on the big hill right now by the other side of ours, you know, not down. Oh, okay, yeah. I found a rock back here along the road, right up from our house. Kind of. You know where the... Oh, I see some more. Wait, no, those aren't rocks. Okay. Yeah, come this way. No, those aren't rocks. You know where the gypsy caravan is on the side of the road there, a little bit before the barn. And you don't tell me you're lost in the woods. You're over there lost in those woods. I can see the woods you're lost in. Let me know when you come. Let me know when you come out of the woods. Yeah, there's rocks right up here where I am. I'm not going to go too far because I don't want to lose him. I don't know because I should see by now you have full stamina. It only takes a minute to go a long ways. Everything just de-rendered for me because our base. That's hilarious. Where did you go? I'm gonna take some tomatoes. Alright. It says you say that. Welcome in, guys. Yeah, dude, that's what happened to me. That's what I was just gonna mention. It just literally everything just de-rendered on me. Okay, so where are you at? I don't see you on the road. Where are you at? You are not. I'm on the road. Oh, I see you. What? You're way the hell down there. So, right here, go up on the hill there. See that pine? See the pine up there? And if not, there's one right back there by the road, just like right in that spot. You'll find it. You can't miss it. Oh, I heard shots. Or can I? I'm trying to drop these. Can I not? Oh, those are the. You're just gonna leave it at the rock. All right. Oh. Well, I can empty out my backpack and come grab a load. I think if you can put three if you can put three on your character, you can put the rest in a backpack. That's what I did last time, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, my character, I think a stone is like 6 or 9 slots. I think it's 9, right? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. I don't even have enough to put one in. I'm running around by you, yeah. If you hear running, it's me. Yeah, it was me. Yeah, I grabbed one instead of the book bag. That is a better idea. You could tell what holiday it is for me today. Oh, it's already full. Jeez. All right. To the base. So, if you guys didn't catch it yesterday, we got mauled by some bears. Yeah, I have two of them. But remember, just let the tool go down to damage. Don't let it go down to badly damaged, because then it takes a lot more to repair it. Wait, are you freaking kidding me? I brought the backpack down here. You did not fill the backpack full of rocks? Oh my god, dude. You said grab the backpack. You didn't say fill the backpack, so I just grabbed it. Uh, that's alright. I just finally got back to base and I went to empty it. No, the dry sack is empty. Yeah, let's see what I'm saying? So yeah, this isn't full. This would indeed be your backpack, right? Yeah. Here. You fill that full of rocks and I'll sharpen this. Yeah, it does that to me too every time you walk over there. I think it's because we put those gates up. But I'm just saying, yeah, like there's not even any storage, and that's already true in there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 over here. How many do you got over there? Two times. No, I counted. There's 10 stones. How many do you have over there? So we got 14. We need 4 more. Okay. Oh, okay. Then we only need 2 more. There. Stop. That should be enough. No, I'm bringing a stone. Yeah, it happens when you get, I'd say, what, 20 meters? When you get 20 meters, something like that from our base. Oh, and it just spawns back in, so it's just a second. It's doing that because the fences. Yeah. that that's the downside of putting it on the road, right? So you know that house on the hill back there with the barn, that's the one on the hill with the greenhouse there. That's the one that I like because nobody's gonna walk past that probably. Unless you're gonna loot that one house out in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean? Well, don't loot everything, but you know what I mean. Like, more than likely. Cool. The pickaxe is the only thing that's left. I should have dropped one of my guns and then carried that back on my back. So that pickaxe is there still. It's right there by the rock, so it's not like it's gonna go anywhere. At least we know there's a rock really close because you didn't even plan that. But I'm glad I went in the right direction to find a rock because, geez, it's going even further. I think because of the rocks now. That was another like maybe 2 meters away from where the other one was now. Sounds good. No, I'm eating a tomato, buddy. Why don't you eat a tomato? This is not what I wanted. Yeah, you're gonna have to. Excuse me. That's what I did. Okay, whatever. Not sure. And I grabbed that last rock, but there's still never mind. I don't know. There's some. Don't you throw tomatoes at me, making them sound like rocks. Just that $4 left now, I guess. Just that $4 out there, then the tomatoes. I can probably get all the tomatoes. Yeah, except for the $4, I think so. I think it was up there. I got all the tomatoes in here. I put all the rocks over there in the pile. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Set up that fireplace real quick, and I'll place it and start building. Do I need the pickaxe? I need, do we need it for anything else? Okay, I was gonna sharpen it. That's why I asked. Yeah, I remember. Why? Oh yeah, she is fucked up. What's that? Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, they left. Would you do me a favor? Come grab this can of beans out of here. Or bacon or whatever it is. Yeah. Are you gonna put that wall there or what? Let me check something before I... No, I wanted to see... No, I want to see something. Can I grab it? Yeah, fold. That's what I want. I want to see if I move it over, if it's going to cover that whole spot or not, real quick, before we put the fireplace, you know what I mean? The wall right here, like, let me see what, you'll see what I'm talking about. I was hoping I could cover, yeah, like, check this out. Let me get this, see if I can get this placement out here. So I want the hooks facing in or out. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I just want to make sure. I can't tell. Those kind of look like they're pointed towards me, but I know they're not. Wait, oh, I moved it over. God damn it, that's not where I wanted it. Fuck. All right. If you want to, you can take that backpack down there and grab the rest of those tomatoes. Yeah, yours is full of tomatoes. So check this out. Look at my placement for that. That wall placement covers that hole, this hole, and that hole all the way up to there. So you know it won't cover this one, but there's only one slot here, one a little bit by the door there, but. Yeah, it's on my bag. I have 2 boxes of nails. Just don't ruin this only one we got. No, but what are you gonna do with it? Okay, well, what I want you to do is do the same practice. What you do is you get 2 logs, you sharpen it. You get 2 logs, you sharpen it. If it lets you do that way. Because it's I have a sharpening stone that I sharpened the saw 5 times with, and it's still halfway there. And you know that's because I did it the way Willis was telling me. You know what I mean? Makes a big difference. This one's only got a third left. I don't. That's for you for that. I'm gonna grab some food real fast while you're doing that, since I do not have anybody in my stream right now, and I am hungry as fuck. I will shut that gate while you're out there, so nobody can see it. Alright. I'm gonna do that fireplace while you're doing that. Put that at. I'm gonna get that food, but I'm gonna put this down and do this real quick. No, I don't want that there. No. But that's not where I want it either. What are you doing, game? on the server restart. Fuck, dude. I'm gonna be mad because we're probably not gonna be able to lock it. It's probably gonna disappear. You were in the middle of walking right in the door, too. You were just about to put it on. I wasn't even watching the server reset. Alright, I'm gonna grab that plate of food. Yeah, that's harsh, dude. I'll be right back. That's fucked. Ugh. Yeah, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Give me 1 second. That's probably why I can't smell anymore. I've become immune.
Which one was it?
Huh? You said what? Give it some time. It was slow last time, remember? I see it. He's just like last time. I don't think it's coming back up, and then they're like, I see it. Just like, I think that's exactly how it worked last time too. I think it's just a long. I think it's just a long restart. You know what I mean? Where yeah, I went to the bathroom, did all that stuff. You know, got my food, had a talk with my mom, and came back in here, and it's not ready. Well, that's good though because that means this server doesn't just dump your shit when they restart. Yeah. Mhm. Welcome in, welcome in. So that's all right. We're just mad builders over here. All right. Just lock the door. Build this fireplace. Build the oven. You have successfully built an oven. Now get your radio to work. I know, right? We got a radio, man. The unt radio. I wonder what the skunt radio. Is that what we got here? A skrunt radio? We're gonna figure out how that trader works though, because I'm taking some bear pelts in there, man. And we're gonna grow our pot seeds, dude. We have the cannabis seeds. A pack of cannabis seeds. It's all it says. What is that? I can't zoom now. Why can't I not zoom now? Because I'm streaming. Why can I not zoom? Evil. It says Chernarus Death Star is what kind of string we got here, buddy. I had to read that on the label. All right. Yeah, yeah. If you carry the logs, it would be better because then you can cut them up in here. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. I'm gonna keep finishing this food real quick. I'm gonna wait for you to get back before I start this fireplace so we don't get attention drawn on ourselves. Because you told me there was gunfire, earlier. There was definitely people in the vicinity. Um, I think I have yours. I think I have your saw. Your other one. Yeah, I have a hacksaw. If that's what you're looking for. Okay, just let me know. Remember when you do that, cut two logs into planks and then sharpen it. Same. But at least it needs to do the job that you're finishing. So that way, this one's good for without having to be sharpened. Otherwise, we won't have a sharpening stone or another saw. I will. Like I said, I have a whole brand new fucking a brand new one myself. But that's why. But I don't want that stuff to be all badly damaged. So then I have to sharpen it with this one. And then we have no stone, and we only have tools. You know what I mean? That's what I was trying to get at. That one needs to last you with the it till the end of your project. All right, I'm gonna go wash my hands, and then I'll be right back. I'll switch my controller, and I'll help you with that stuff. Sorry, Paul, I'm back. Oh, and you said somebody shot up the road. Of course, everybody left while I was gone. Are you doing anything? Yeah, my cat was just fucking riding my ass. She was like, you know, come, take me for a walk. I'm like, I just did, like, when we got home, you know what I mean? That's the first thing I did, like I said, and it started raining, and, I think I took her out there, I think even again, but I took her out there anyways, you know what I mean? She's begging. Bub, come here. This one's in worn condition. Possibly when you go out and then you start shooting, that's what happens. Pow, 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 pow. They're just letting it fucking go out there, bud. I'll put my hoodie on, I'm a little bit cold. Oh, man, we had a storm roll up on us today. That's freaking hilarious. I was looking at the return address on that cup I got from Jimmy's, right? It says that I got it from California, right? It shipped from California to here, right? To my house. It says if I want to return it, I got to return it to someplace in Texas. That's weird, huh? Whatever. I'm not going to return a cup unless it leaks. It's a pretty nice cup. The bottom of it's rounded a little bit, right? Instead of just going straight down like a regular coffee mug, you know. So it's got like a nice like slim profile. It's really tall, and my hand can fit all the way in it. You know what I mean? So I can hold it with like my hand without my hand has a hard time. I broke my pinky and my other finger, right? And so like when I hold cups, I can't hold cups really well because I don't have strength. And then I sprained my index finger on that same hand, so like everything but my middle finger can't hold anything. You know what I mean? So it's like I need a lighter cup, but this cup's pretty big, but it's not heavy. It's not like a glass one. You know what I mean? So it's decent. Are you having a problem there? Look. No, look. Do one right here across this set of four. You want me to do it? Okay. I'm doing pretty good with these. This like So we're gonna do two walls over here. Is that good or not? So if we do two walls, we're only gonna have. I have two boxes in my bag, so that's 140. The, there's two slots over here, and if we build two walls, that's gonna cover everything but one slot over here. So there's only gonna be three slots they could shoot in at us. You know what I mean? If that works for you, you know what I'm saying? That works for me too. So. All right. So we need logs, right? Oh, here we go. No. Nice. Yeah. Because then I can place the last fence kit on the wall, you know, and check the placement and see what I can do with the last one. What repairs the shovel? Or is there anything? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Now that we got everything. What? Oh my gosh. Don't I have it or not? Okay. Okay, that is good, okay. Valid placement, let's go. Damn, I can hear you cutting those logs from in here. This sharpening stone. So look, like when I place this last fence thing, right, it only slots this one slot right here. And then I got it. I'll do it. You want me to do the saw or the hammer? Okay. Don't really matter. No, you're good. Yeah. I could look at my face while I'm sharpening. That's crazy. Do we need the saw too? But the saw was badly damaged, right? Okay, you know, it's just damaged now, yeah. I'm trying to... Because that sharpening stone is doing good. That sharpening stone is still 2/3 of the way full, so it's doing pretty good on... I'm just saying it's doing pretty good on sharpening everything so like we can at least keep everything working, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, we're gonna go for some medical or some supplies here in a minute. We'll go for a run. If we want later, I think there's enough room, except for behind us, right? The one spot, I mean, unless we set the wall out, like, we could put 2 more walls if we want to block off those last 2 slots, if we really want to, you know what I mean? That sucks that we placed the door right where we did, because if we'd have placed it, it's even in the wall a little bit. I'm surprised that didn't glitch. Be careful about what you put on this side door, because you put the wall through the post, it might glitch. There, we might not get anything out of the fence. You know what I mean? Like nails and shit. Yeah, I'm just saying maybe not. You know what I mean? Like, be careful. Don't put. I would say don't put extra in there if you can help it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Are you bringing these logs in for us to cut into planks? Okay. Alright, I cut everything in there in the planks. Let me see, there is 26. There's 26. Yeah. Wait, no, there. Wait, on. I see more. Let's see. There is 30 in here. 30 planks. Yeah. Right. Oh, there's some other planks left over on these other ones too, so we have plenty then. I'm hearing gunfire. You hear me? I'm hearing gunfire from where I wanted to build that. So you are right. The way you have to get stuff out of these fences is to drop in the vicinity. Yeah. And more gunshots over there. Jeez. Probably fighting animals because, you know, you have to. Yeah, right. So we need 3 walls built right now. I have 2 boxes of nails. That's 140. Is that enough to do 3 walls? Right. Yeah. That's gonna say that's enough with some left over. And you have the hatchet. So is there? Let me find. Oh no, the beer bag is in here anyways. Yeah. There is a hammer. I found it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, it's why I was telling you earlier with your bag. You know, go take it out there and grab the rest. That's what I was getting at because I picked 2 of them. No, yeah, I didn't. Oh, I did some of them. Can I not split those? Yeah, I have room. Can I not split? It won't let me split. Oh, hold the split. Okay. Well, screw you then. He took breaks and then ended the stream. That's funny. Yeah, well, at least he's streaming again. He seemed pretty happy. At least he's trying to get back into it. It seems like he did some stuff with family. Really? Okay. Yeah, he said it seemed like he did some stuff with family, and you know, I mean, he's just not. He's still burnt out. You know what I mean? That's what I would say. That's normal. Takes time to do shit, you know. Out and to the left. It's like right off the fence line in the woods. Yeah, it's down to the left. If you diagonally look off our base, you should be able to see it. Oh, I can't see. I can see on my screen still, but I don't know what it looks like for you though. Remember, I have the gamma on my TV. I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, you know what I mean. So it makes it a little different. I can see more than you can see. I know my stream. I looked at my stream. You can't see shit on my stream. But you can't see out there. Oh, that's crazy. It's probably dark on my screen for everybody else too. Watch out! I just heard shots. Shots right down where you are. That's what I'm saying. Like you're out there like dicking around. Like no, get your ass inside. And you're like, no, it's okay. I hear shots. You know, like no, dude, you didn't get shot out there hearing shots. Like pretty much get in here and lock that fucking door up. I'm securing the base right now. Right, no, we're not building platform. You stop doing that. Don't you do that. Yeah, you get that fire shell ready to go. I said that's why I didn't mess with that until you got here. Shit, don't tell me we're gonna be short a nail. See if there's any on the ground over there though. I know, like, but I had what you had what you had, right? I had my boxes and I counted enough, right? I'm at 33. There's no way. 36, like two boxes, 140, right? That's 70 and 70. So 36 and 36. There's got to be another bundle. Maybe it's in my inventory somewhere else. Wait, no, there's some there. I still have a stack of 35 in my thing, so that's good. I'm glad if you found more. They may be on the ground, so walk around because I split them. You know what I mean? So they could be. I think we got them all. Wherever you see the papers is where I open the boxes and split them. So the other papers right here. You can take those papers if you want to use the fire, and burn them or whatever. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, I seen that. So you put that other nail. Okay, you put them all in there. All right. Oh, this hammer it is damaged. Should I? All right. Okay, I wasn't sure. Well, this is the last wall right here, so if it makes it, we're good. Should be good. I already loaded them up with wood and everything, dude. I got it all set up. I just didn't build it, you know what I mean? And you got the nail, so we're set there. This is going to have us with full privacy. There's going to be one slot to my left and one slot in the corner, but when we're over here cooking, it's completely private. Sorry, I didn't know I was muted. I was just saying, like, move off to the side a little bit. Look at the light cast in the barn, right? The only light that goes outside is through this slot right here above me. The placement of everything in here is pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's one right next to me. There's 2 logs over here, I think. Yeah, there's 2 logs right here. You need the flashlight to see in here. That's crazy. No, it's my gamma. I turn on. The fuck? I don't know. I should have one of them. Should be on me. I should have one of my. Yeah, I have one in my inventory. You would have that one. I was hearing a lot of people talking outside. That's weird. Not in my inventory because I don't have room for them. Where is my bag? That's my bag. I'm gonna put these out of their nails up before I lose them. So see, look, I was able to keep that sharpening stone at half use, even though we used it and did everything. There's no way we would have did that with 2 sharpening stones the other way. Would have used them all and would have been fucked. But even still, I still have a half use time. That's still good. Where's that? I dropped the pate over here. Did you pick that up? Oh, then that's weird. Oh, it's over here. No, it's over here. I thought I dropped in this other corner. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh no, it's alright. I got mine. No, I found mine. I just. Man, you walked away too long. Yeah. Before we go gallivanting off, yeah. Well, damn. Because I'm cooking just the ones over there. We should, if you're down on heat or health, like, you should eat the tomatoes now if you have any. Or apple, I mean, not health, food. If you need to eat some, what I'm saying is eat the fresh ones before we dry them, we can dry the rest of them. I came over here just in time to catch those tomatoes being finished. Yeah, I walked away and was eating. That's why I walked away. You have time to about walk around, eat about 2 tomatoes, and then they're done. That's where they are. That's the last set. I put everything else up. Oh, that's kind of cool. If you drag the tomatoes over here that are raw right on top of the cooked ones, instead of pulling the cooked ones off, it pulls the cooked one off, puts it in the vicinity, and puts the one on top on. Yeah, if you drag it down, that's like doing 2 steps, because then you don't have to pull them off. That's so much of the time that you waste doing that, you know what I mean? Yeah, they're in here. There is enough to do one wall. This one right here. Okay. Attach. I just need one more nail for it. Oh, grab those tomatoes. Okay, is everything else on this wall over here? The window. All right, cool. Wait, hold on. I just started building without looking at it. I better check because I was like, watch it build a platform, I put this wall right here at an angle because it's just too close, I could have put it inside the post, but I didn't know if we would be able to do it. You know what I mean? So I didn't want to do that. So only slot that's open is this slot right here. See where right here. There's this one slot right here. Just this one right here. That's the only one you can shoot through now. Yeah, you have to kind of line. Oh, I didn't see that, but oh well. If we fix this one, we're just gonna do a diagonal wall from here in the corner. You know what I mean? And just like cut this off like that, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we're gonna have to do it because I'm not trying to overlap walls, but you can see it's pretty good. This one we didn't lose very much space. We only lost like a couple of steps over here in the corner. But it's really wide. You could run all. I would say, because there's no pews in here, there's almost more space in here than there is in that church. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have room. I don't think the rafters are getting in the way. I'm pretty sure the tent would fit. So if we see a tent, we're bringing that bastard home. Yeah. Just no breaking, no legs today, bud. That is not recommended. I grabbed 5 tomatoes. Oh, here I got 2 raw ones we could finish off too, because I'm not taking ones that could spoil. No, I might as well eat the other one. I don't really want to. I need the room. I need to eat anyways too, so. And there's that can of bacon right there on the floor we need to eat because I didn't have room for it. There's the year pot Jobka or whatever is still here. Your Dinty more Pajabka. Or liver pate, is that one liver pate or Pajabka? Okay, so that's what that one is. Oh, so that's just like Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get it. So, ooh, the liver pate is goose liver pate. Goose pate. That would be gamey as fuck, dude. That's gross. If I can, but I'm gonna have to dump some stuff because it's full. It's got trader stuff. Hmm. Dude, I ate 2 tomatoes and this bacon on on that bag. It's on my bag right now. My back. Yeah. Well, here, come take this wire over here. Oh, never. I did not mean to grab it. Come put this wire on a fence, just so it's not in the inventory. We don't want it to despawn, but I don't need that to be in the backpack, right? There's no reason to take wire with us. The only thing I don't want to lose in here is it has a punch card and the pot seeds. No. Yeah. I don't hear anything. I'm listening. I kind of heard it, but I can't tell if it's. I can't tell if it's one of. But what I was thinking is that had to have been one of our doors because there's no other doors for us that's close enough that we could hear. Just remind me if I don't see it, I have that hacksaw on my character. You just can't. It's like okay, never mind. It was ghosted. It was black, but it's there. I have it on my backpack. So. Well, I'm just putting everything in the backpack because there's not much else I can do about storage. I don't have anywhere else to put stuff right now. You know what I mean? There's definitely 8 left in here. I just can't see very well because it's. I have 6. They're on the wall here. Is that the wall we're talking about? Okay. I'm gonna double check. Yep. That's just those 6. Yeah, I don't think there's 2 more in here anywhere. Well, but think about it. That means you left 2 somewhere because if we have 6, they come in batches of 4. We can't have 6. We would have 2 left over somewhere. So there must be 2 out there on the ground when you picked up the planks. Yeah, but when you build a fence, you only use 18. Oh, okay. Well, okay, yeah, you're right. And that makes sense. So we have 6 left over. Okay, that would be why there's extra. Okay, you're good. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll let the house up a little bit with this fireplace blood blowing on it. Gives you like a millisecond of light. Nah, you're good. If you don't need wood, I have techno party right here, bud. I know. I'm just saying because of my stream, they'd be looking at nothing. I can't see either. How many? None right this minute. So they must be cycling. Usually like how it goes. I have some, then I don't, and I do, then I don't. It's because we're sitting in the base. As soon as we go out and start doing shit, it'll be more people, and then it'll start building up. Oh, somebody left fucking tomato smoking, Paul. I told you I was smoking one. Yeah, I did. I took it out and put it in the fire. I burnt that motherfucker. I got 2. All right. All right. Oh, that's kind of crazy. The planks are casting a shadow on the glow stick, like yeah, it makes an effect. You can make some really cool shit with that light stick, I think. I know that sucks. Here's the praying corner. This is where we pay homage to the DayZ gods. Please give me more head justice for bears. Amen. Mm. Yeah, my cat just busted the door open. What's up, buddy? What's up, Bubba? Do you want to go in the window? Yeah, I think maybe she wanted to go in my window. Cause, yeah, you just hear it in the headset, like, running water. Thank you for running our parade, buddy. Bubba, we love you. Good kitty. Yeah. Clank, clank. Yeah, dude, we have I don't know what the problem is with the water pressure, but it just, like, dribbles. It sounds like somebody peeing with, like, a prostate issue that can't pee, so that you just hear dribbles in the toilet, What? Well, because let me ask you this. So we looked in the back, right? We didn't really look much, but this is a split property, so it's 2 houses from one, And when we looked in the back, there's the water, the cutoff that has your meter and everything, right? There's one that's in cement, and there's one right next to it that's in plastic. And I opened the plastic one. I haven't opened the cement one, right? So do you think that's like where the water splits coming in the property, and one goes to our side and one goes to the other side? Yeah, so this is what I'm asking. This is what I'm asking, right? So the water pressure is fine. Okay, if it's leaking out there. Okay, so if it's wet in there, yeah. Okay, I'll check because yeah, we don't. I don't think we have a big water bill, but yeah, it's not ours, right? Yeah, yeah, it's leaking. Yeah, yeah. So I'll check that when I get outside because this is why I'm tripping, right? because they don't usually use different size pipes in the house, right? But it's like this, right? You come in our house, like let me show you in here like the layout, right? So like you come in right here, like let's say this is where the bathroom is, right? This is the highest water pressure. There's the toilet. There's a hot water heater right here in the bathroom, right? There's the sink right here and the shower. The shower, if you flush the toilet, you can't run the shower full. So you go around here, the outside water pressure is great, right? You go over here, there's the kitchen sink, right? And then the laundry room's on the other side of this wall. The laundry room has decent pressure. The kitchen has dribble, no water pressure. If you flush the toilet over here, you can't even do the sink. And you can't turn on the spray thing, for the sink, because there's not enough pressure to even make the spray thing stay on because it doesn't have that much pressure. I think there might be a leak in the wall because I was wondering why it cuts off. Yeah. There's normal pressure over here, and when you get over here by the kitchen sink, it's fucked. So we can't do dishes. It's hardwood floor, or the pipes are in the walls because there's nothing inside the house that's leaking. So like water, like outside, if it's like just something weird, like where it's leaking somewhere. Because so this wall over here that has like it's like the bathroom's over here, right? The wall over here that has the laundry room is we can go on the laundry room on this side because it's a shared laundry room, and then our kitchen is directly on this side on the wall. So like literally, you mean kind of looking there behind the wall because it would be in the back wall. But when you look back here on this side in the laundry room, I remember there's a whole bunch of cutout holes and a whole bunch of pipes in the wall, but no dripping water. So do you think maybe they did? But do you think they downsized? Because like the reason I'm asking is, how normally when you hook up a hose, you put those white metal hose hookups that go from the hot to the cold, right, on each side, right? Well, how when they use copper, the copper tubes are fucking tiny, right? I'm talking like smaller than your pinky tiny. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh no, this stuff, three quarters. I'm talking. I guess about the size about the size of a big pin. That's about the size I see. So that's the what the bathroom has, right? So it goes from regular pipes to those little tubes. Do you think that's why the bathroom faucet appears to have higher pressure because they go from big to small, and so that's jumping up the pressure right there? Yeah, these are quarter turn knobs, so they're either on or they're off. You know what I mean? There's no halfway. They're either all the way open or all the way off, right? You know what I mean? Because yeah, it doesn't make sense, right? And this is the weird thing. So like when you're over, where was I doing my analogy? So you're over here, right? This is the back of the house, right? Where all the stuff is right here. There's a water spout outside right here, outside the house, full pressure. You go up here to the front of the house, which is like along the laundry room over there, front of the house up here by the front door, full fucking pressure. Just not pressure right here at the fucking kitchen faucet. So you can't do dishes and shit because there's no pressure to even fucking wash the dishes. There's not enough water. We have to do fucking tubs. I'm not joking, dude. Because I could. This is how slow it is. I could turn on my coffee cup and sit there for. I think it takes about 2 minutes to fill my coffee cup up enough for me to have a cup of coffee, just to get that much water. No, that's what I'm saying, right? And the kitchen has more larger pipes that hook up to the faucet, so it's not like the kitchen hookup like the bathroom. You know how the only thing I could think of is the reason why the bathroom has the pressure is because they jump it up right under the faucet, right? You know what I mean, with those smaller pipes. Because I know when you go from big to small, that gives you higher pressure on the other end. You know what I mean? But like, because like I'm not joking, we can go in there and fill up a fucking a pot of water for the kitchen really fast. But if we do it in the kitchen, dude, you'll be in there. I'm not joking. To get one pot of water, you'll be in there for more than 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can't even do dishes at that point. Because do you know how long it takes to get hot water in there because it's that slow? It can take us more than 10 minutes to get hot water to the kitchen sink. Look, you couldn't find those tomatoes? They're right over here. Wait. Yeah, you got them all. Okay. Nope, you left the pile. Oh, I thought you meant you left the pile inside the house. I got them. Yeah, if you get that one, last two pieces of planks for me, I can build that container. Wait, you're right. Look, come here. Yo, come here. You were 100% right. Somebody came by. Yo, look. He opened it up and then fucking kept on walking, dude. Look, there's a mushroom too. Fresh mushroom. Dude walked right up to the door here and took off. His mushroom was right here. Well, did he see, I, I won't look. Alright. Um, inside, hold on. I got it. Are we gonna, should I take stuff out of it? Should I put stuff in it? If you're gonna bury that, let me put stuff in it first. Stuff I don't need, you know what I mean? If there's anything I have that I don't need to be walking with. Wait. So you want me to leave the shovel in the backpack you're gonna bury, right? Okay, I just want to make sure. Verify. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me drop tomato battery. Alright. Yeah, probably checking out. Can I pick that up? No. Alright, I'm ready to bury it now if you are. They probably saw our fire, to be honest with you. Yeah. I was thinking, you want to do it over here somewhere? I'll let you pick a spot. You know the plan. The sun is coming up, guys. I'm gonna check this house on the road. I'm gonna see if it looks like they've been in there. You know what I mean? See if the doors are open. Because you know if they came to our place, I'm sure they would have checked here. Yep, doors open. Oh. Then yep, they did come through. The doors are open. Oh. They weren't very good at looting though. They left bullets and frontas. You know what? They didn't go to the shed though, so that's really weird that they didn't go and look. Maybe because there's not really much in the sheds. No. That's why I walked away. I went around the back side of the barn while you were doing that, you know what I mean? Just in case, you know, you can't find out what server I'm in. No, I'm good. Do you need any food, bud? I have a mushroom for you. Yeah. That's a good mushroom. I got lots of tomatoes. I'm packing tomatoes, so if you need any meat, let me know. I don't know where all this. I don't know. What do we need? Building supplies or what's the, everything? Then I'm rocking loaded shit too. I said I'm rocking loaded shit. It's all the food. Never mind. It's just the tomatoes. I was just like, why is all my inventory full? But it's all tomatoes. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me hotbar some other items. That's on there. Alright. I'm good, let's go. To a forever, to forever and beyond. You heard him? Oh. Yeah, go. Yeah, this is the way the guy came in or came out. I don't know, maybe he could have been going the other direction. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if we see another mushroom. But it was coming from the other direction, but my 3D audio is making shit come from behind me, so maybe that's the case. Hey, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are on our way to go for early run. And trying to hope we don't get mauled by animals or shot by anybody, because there's people all the way out there. Sometimes. It depends. Oh, I jumped right in the water. I'm horrible jumping. I'm not used to the jumping in this just yet. I was like, I thought you were, when I looked at you, I just saw the orange. I thought you were eating a banana. I was like, well, are you eating a banana? Come on. Yeah. The shape of it looked like a banana. That's why I was tripping. I was like, what? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I realized that after I looked at you for a second, because I was just looking at this out of the side of my eye, you know, just because of the fact that we've been accosted by multiple bears, wolves, and mummies. I thought maybe you were eating a banana, you know. Shoot, you never know. You're running us right into death, huh? Why? You're trying to run us right past those 3 bases over there, huh? Really? If, wait. Are we gonna go for a sheep? To the left, right? You don't see him? Stop. Hold still. They're right to your left, right by the hay. I'll get one if you want me to. I got my Mosin. The ones in the back that are grouped, I'm gonna get. Oh, there's a ram in the front. I'm gonna get the ram. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. You get yours? Yep. Good shot. We got the. Did we get the 2 rams? Nope. Yours has got udders. I got the man over here. Wait, did I just hear a baby? Did we kill their parents? Oh, yeah. They do look like babies. No. Wait, there is a ram over there. Okay. Hey, Ram, you're the new father. You can take charge. Yeah, I was like, I hear them running, and they're running right up. Are they mad at they're eating their corpse of their kin? Yeah, that's valid, because the last time we saw wolves, they were eating one of these guys. That's cool. How did you do that, Paul? Look at those pelts. Look, yours is floating. How did you do that? Yeah, me too. Mine goes on the ground. Is it? Oh, well, cause I shot him in the butt, dude. I guess you get a good pelt when you shoot him in the butt. I shot him right in his butt crack, dude. Right at the butt. I got everything but one piece of meat. So, and if you get that fat or whatever, you're good. We got everything. Bah! I heard you guys. Yeah, let's get out of here. That's funny. I can see you with the. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. If you're still in here, but you want me to try a server, put the server name in the bottom, and I'll check it out. Like, leave it like you could leave it in the chat, and I can look at the live chat. I'll check it. Just don't drop the link. Just put the name. Watch out, there's a Z in the fieldy, right? Yeah, I seen that. Check these pants. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. Right. Oh. You're good, but... Oh, alright. That'd be funny. I'd like to see somebody walk up on that. I put the shotgun upstairs on top of the counter, like, so if you walked in there, it'd be like sticking in your face, which is not how that ever spawns. You know what I mean? Yep. I'll put these other pieces of me on the floor. That's what I'm doing. I'm cooking it instead of, like, you know, smoking it, you know what I mean? Oh, there's more. Well, it takes longer to dry it, that's why. Yeah, I cook and I just leave it dry in there, you know, to try and do them, and then if I have to, I try to throw them on the grill. There's a pair of clothes upstairs. We have to rip them up if we need the rags for the... It sucks you can't just put the pants in there, you know what I mean? Yeah. I'll say, dude, I don't want to break my leg today. No, I didn't. I had the shovel. Yeah. Yeah, see, look, I already cooked 2 sets, and the smoked ones are still going, so they take a lot longer that way. They last longer. There you go, they're just finishing up right now. So that's, I mean, hopefully those cooked ones will go, and I can move some of the smoked ones down to cook. If the smoked ones are still orange, you can move them down to cook. They don't burn, but looks like your meat is more damaged than my meat. Your meat's like half, and my meat's like 3/4. So we should take what? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know the difference. We should take the ones that have the more meat, if we can, like the ones that have the more life on them. Yeah, well, if we have room. I mean, we can take everything but that one piece I had in my hand. Yeah. Right. I can't even take any more into my bag. There's a ways to eat this tomato, but it's got water, so, in that way it's not. But what I was gonna say though is like if you're gonna eat a piece of meat, right? Eat the meat that's like halfway, instead of the stuff that's like all the way. Like so that way you're taking more meat per slot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I, there's 6 more pieces, and I don't think I can take one. I think, and then the rest of them are gonna be yours, and you should have room for them, unless you pick something else up. I took two fat. I took 2 fats, yeah, this time. So, and I had a regular piece, and I have fat in there, so that's probably why I can't take so many slots either, right? So we're gonna lose 2 of them, right? Basically, one to your fat and one to my piece of meat that I have a fat instead. So I'm gonna lose one because I have a fat, right? I'm already full food. Yeah, yeah, it's all cooked too. We're ready to get the fuck out. I mean, I can eat it. I can eat a tomato. Let me look and see. I have one slot because two. Okay, no wait, I have enough to take one more. You know what? I bet you. Can I stack that or not? Do I have? Did you get it? Did you get everything? All right. All right. That was a good. That was a good fight that we did there against those animals because we got the meat and I had one extra round of that ammo left in my inventory, so now I have one more slot. So now I can take another piece of meat if you have extra. If you need me to take one. All right. Be careful going out here because somebody could be watching us. Because, like, you know, it'd be, in my opinion, it'd be safer to wait and see how many come out, because then if only one comes out, you know, unless you have 4 people. Is there a chicken back there? Zeds or military? Oh, yes, okay. I see it down there. It's not right here, though. You sure? I don't see it. I see it down. Oh, you are? Because I don't see it on my screen. There's no gas at all. That's crazy. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. I see it now. It's like haze. Oh, I was running in it, dude. But I wasn't coughing, so I must have only been in the edge. I feel like on the PS4, you get hit by the effects of the gas faster, and you see it sooner than on the PS5. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no shit. We'll take a trip down there. Like, we have the in.See gear on the other server. We'll have enough on this one, too. I don't see anything yet. I didn't even see any loot in there. Wait, no, I'm outside. I thought I was inside. He's right there in front of you. Oh, okay, you brought him in here on purpose? I thought you were trying not to. Oh, you want to kill him in there? Okay. You hit him well enough. He's at least on the doorway there. I'm gonna check this house while you're. Oh. I just found some pumpkin seeds. Oh, there's a hoe. There's a hoe in this house. There's a hoe in this house. You know what's funny? How, like, I find seeds and a hoe at the same location. Like, are you kidding me? The odds of that? I can't walk through that. Okay, well, fine. Screw you then. The game just called me fat, dude. The game just called me fat. Yeah, there was a spot in the fence where it was open, and I tried to go through it, and I could see the opening, but the game was like, no, you are too fat. Yeah, there's random sheds on this. That's what I was trying to say. Like, some of the spawns are different. That's why I was like thinking maybe there might be a house on the map that's, you know, on this map. It's not normally on Chernarus, because that's kind of how I'm seeing it. Yeah, dude, I don't. To be honest, you said you found 1 or 2 items. I haven't found shit in the sheds, dude. For me, that's a negative. I mean, sometimes you do, but, like, you saw I found the hoe in there, right? So, like, yes, sometimes, but maybe like you're saying, maybe the loot takes a long time to respawn. Maybe it'll disappear, but it doesn't reset something new right there. Maybe it goes somewhere else. Maybe it's... Oh, whoa. I was running down the trees and I got a lag disconnect, like a crazy disconnect from what I'm doing to what I saw. I like was walking, jump walked off the log, and then the next thing you know, I'm flying in the air from the beginning to the end, and then I came back to the end of it as we're just a word sequence. Alright, I see gas on my screen. You sure? Because it looked just like that gas back there. Okay. Yeah, I remember us going this way. I guess towards the moon. That's what I was gonna say. What the fuck? They always jump out while you're running, like as if you scared them or something, dude. Like you're running. What the fuck? And if anybody got scared, it was us, not the fox, right? I hear you barking out there. Oh shit. Is it in good condition? Yeah. Yeah, I am, because my jacket was not pristine. Look at my jacket was not happy. Oh, it matches my pants anyway, so that's good. Nah. Oh, you hear those, right? You don't hear gunshots? I could have swore I heard like 3 shots, 2 or 3 shots. And they didn't sound like it was more louder than that. I wish I could zoom out further on this map. Well, where we are, there's nothing. There's a gas station to our left with that well, and there's a river, and then Neurobo has, possibly. Neurobo to our right has like 2 car spawns possibly, and whatever the fuck a blue thing is. Is that a police station? I don't know. The Russian one is yeah, Neurobo. It's probably Tahobo. T-A or N-A or Nabrobo. Yeah. There's a water wall just straight north of us, directly north. There's a big blue star in it. Okay. All right. That's what I was asking. I don't even know what those blue stars mean yet. Oh, okay. The train is to the right. I'm sorry. No. You're right. To the left. You're right. No, you're right. You're to the left. Yeah, the one here by the coast. Are you going towards the coast still? I can't see you. Yeah, I use that rainbow. I have it. No, I don't. There you go. I see you. I can see you lagging too. Yeah. That's usually what we use. This is just the in-game one, so it's faster than having to switch to my phone. But yeah, it's horrible. At least I can tell what direction I'm going in with this. Because, like, I don't have a compass, but at least I know where I am. See the red circle over here? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, Willis. Did you keep going straight? Okay. I don't see you. I got... Yeah, that's what makes it hard for me when you move just a little bit further away. I don't know if you went right, left, and then I have to go around the bush, and then the directions are all different when I move around the bush. And so it makes it a pain in the ass. Nope, ooh, I'm putting that away. Are we good? Okay. Oh, it's right there. I see it. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see it. I see. Yeah, well, that's where we're trying to go, is to go get some better loot. You remember there was mummies like a mother sucker last time. I see a Z on the right side, but nothing here on the left. Watch out there. There's another one in front of that one, but you're good to get that one. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I heard it. Whoa, I climbed up on the train. Be careful, you're gonna push me out into the crowd. I'll be crowd surfing in a minute. Come on. Okay, we'll have to check that out. That's probably where we came from last night. Wait, you got mummies over there? Oh shit, I got a new mummy. Oh, it's a crawl. Oh my god, hold on. What the heck? Who made you a crawler? What the heck is that shit? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh no, oh no. Jump, jump, jump. I teleported through that. That was not fun. Oh my goodness. That guy, man. Wait, car. I got my shotgun out. You ready to blast him? Go. There's two guys in that car. Watch out, the mummy's on your ass. They're still going. They're hiding in the trees, dude. Well, that was disappointing. Oh, okay. I will indeed. Can I put those on here? Probably not. Nope. Okay. Well, then you get back on the train. That's you, right? Do you see that fucking mummy is on the beach? Did you shoot that grenade launcher around at him? What is he doing stuck in the water? Oh, you brought in all of their zombies. I hear footsteps everywhere. Be careful with that car, too. I didn't see it stop, so it could still be back there. Where's that zombie? You think they come from? They might. I don't know. that guy said, "Wait, I'm out of here." That's nice. Yeah, no. Whoa. They did. You are? Oh yeah, that's up on the hill. That's where the car went. Right up the hill, dude. Oh, I want to go fight, dude. Fuck them. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. There's a mummy coming to eat us. There's 2 mummies coming. We're gonna have to go fight. I'd rather fight them than the mummies. We're going into a fight, guys. Buckle your seatbelts. I only got 3 shots in my Mo's, and I'm gonna have to reload my shotgun, dude. We need to push hard. Come on, I got my shotgun reloaded. In front of me, in the town. Okay, I won't push too hard. They're still close. They're real close. Yeah, it sounds like they're in a house. Yep. I see a mummy. They're on the car in front of me. Dude, I didn't have the gun ready to shoot. Dude, I clipped that guy. Yeah, what do you think about that, buddy? He doesn't know where I am. He's up there on the car. He's trying to find me. He's got a shot on me? Nope, he doesn't. Right in front of me at the house. He's dead. He's down. All the zombies don't know what's going on, so I think he's by himself. Is that the guy in the car? Is that on me? He might still have. No. He was just a guy by himself. Dude is on the car right here. See the car up here? The guy's dead on the car. He's definitely got ammo because he was shooting. I took his life. Sorry, survivor. Oh, he has a good gun, dude. Oh no, it's a Pioneer. Never mind. He had a silencer on it, but that didn't do him very good. Oh, he's not. Oh, he has lots of ammo. Oh, he has nails. Well, thank you, sir. Donation time. Oh, he has a gun cleaning kit. Okay. Yeah, 2 gun cleaning kits, dude. I'm gonna drop some of these tomatoes or something. Oh, really? Shoot. This guy's got another gun cleaning kit. Grab it. Ooh, he's got a compass for me. Thank you, sir. Well, this guy has brought us bounty. He's got bandages up the butthole, dude. Yeah, I dropped a whole bunch of meat here. Alright. He said squat down and lay down here at target like he was. Yeah, dude, he was on that car. That's the car I saw him on. He was standing on top of that car just fucking going to town, dude. There is no. There's probably Jopka or whatever. There's sardines up here. There's a lot of pliers. Do we have pliers at home? Okay. There's baked beans and dog food over here. I'm gonna eat this fat real quick. All right, we need to loot and go quickly. I know, that's why I'm trying to hurry. I need what I got. Hold on, I'm getting this last round. Wait, no, don't load it. Wait, no, that's... Hold on, let me check his backpack. I think I'm going to take another bandage. Let me get down. There's a sewing kit, bandage, clip, tape, and more pliers. Should we take that gun cleaning kit or not? We got to get out of here quick. Right on the car. Yeah. I got it. Whoa. Dude, did you see that? Oh, I just flew, bro. A Pioneer in that USG 45 or whatever. Some crappy stuff. Oh, he did? I didn't see that. I looked. I don't know how I missed that. I'm glad I caught this fool. He was just standing there, dude, shooting. I don't know why he thought he was... Wait. Okay. No, I was gonna... I have a bandage. No, I'm good. Let me see, do I just... I'll tell you this, I'm gonna drop this chicken breast for this bandage, because chicken breasts suck. You want me to carry that rocket or the grenade launcher for right now? Yeah, I think I got it. Wait, no. I got it now. Okay. Let's get out of here before that guy shows up. Which way do you go? Back that way? Let's go. Okay. I was behind the house. I was getting out of the road. No. Ooh, I'm glad I came back. There's another box of nails. Back here on this Zed that I killed in the field. I killed like as soon as I shot him, because I was so he took a hit, right? And he was doing the back and forth wiggle, and I'm like, dude, you're not gonna make it, right? I'm like pretty sure I had the guy, right? He was doing the wiggle, and I'm like, dude, I got him. And then he stopped moving because I thought he was gonna shoot me, and he didn't shoot me. He shot a Zed. I'm like, oh, you're dead now. I don't know why you stopped moving to get that Zed. Like, that was the wrong choice, dude. Yeah, well, see, I thought that was dude in the car, but apparently that's just somebody else that was probably walking his way from spawn, you know, like where you come out there with a Chernarus with the trader, you know. He's walking his way out and got caught. The train's just to your left. I didn't get to loot the front at all. Oh, there's another box of fucking nails, bro. Like, are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? I'll drop a box of pumpkin seeds for a box of nails. Fair trade. Oh, you got those mummies on you? There was that one on the beach. That was loud as fuck, dude. I heard that fucking shit echoing like fucking for 35 miles, man. Like, just maybe just shoot one bullet, not all of them. Well, you know what? You are doing it right because the viewers are already going up. Welcome in, guys. That's funny. As soon as I said that, 3 people left. Uh, they're so mean. Leave the stream. Well, you know what? Maybe we got lucky. Maybe the reset will respawn the train loot. It just might. You think so? Yeah, it just kicked us off. I was banned. What? I got banned, I guess. Yeah, I got banned. Because I killed that dude. I guess he wouldn't have reported me. That's the only thing that happened. Yeah, dude, that's what it says. I got banned. Let me try and join again and see what it says. Yeah, you were kicked off the game. You were banned, yep. Yes, Willis, it is, but look, it doesn't say in the descriptions player versus environment for survivors who want to explore, build, trade, and survive together. It doesn't say don't kill nobody, though. It doesn't say don't kill nobody. And you can shoot other people and damage them. And this is a highly modded, you can grow pot on it. So if you can shoot people, there should be safe zones and shit, right? Yeah, because yeah, like we went and he was shooting and I ran up and shot him. I shot him fair and square. It doesn't say, like it says survive together, but it doesn't say don't kill people. It says friendly players, active admins. Maybe it doesn't say don't kill. Yeah. No, yeah, because like it doesn't say don't kill. Because if it said that out, or if it says read all our rules, then I would have went and did that as well, right? You know how that goes, right? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, because you know, if there's no way to shoot somebody, then why can you take damage? They could just disable damage from other players. You know what I mean? That because they have enough mods on you. You can't tell me that's not a mod they don't have. You know what I mean? SANCT. I don't think so. Yeah, I do think that's fucked up. Wait. Hold on, Willis just said something. I know what you mean, Willis. I know PvE is like player versus environment, but it doesn't say not to kill. They look. If I look at the other server rules, they have the ability to say join our Discord, do this, do that. If they want to say you can't kill, then I know that doesn't say whatever. But if they wanted to be able to say that, it should say, you know, you can't kill here, or if you kill, you'll get banned. Yeah, that's not how you do it if that's the way you're gonna do the shit. You know what I mean? It's got a ban bot. I wonder if the ban bot just automatically banned me. But no, I'm looking at the thing. It says this Discord/sanctuary. The fuck? I'm not even seeing it. Under their Discord. You know what I mean? Like I searched on the Discord and there's nothing on there for that. Well, I mean, as far as that goes, yeah. I don't know what else I could do. I'm trying to find the other Discord, you know what I mean? But it's not like, let me see. There we go. That's on like not create. I'm trying to search. It's just giving me. Yeah, it's just giving me like not like I'm not seeing the search bar. You know what I mean? How the fuck do you search? I see add friends, but not like. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get in there. So it says this PVE sanctuary Discord slash whatever. I don't understand. They did. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't tell me that you're not. Yeah, yeah, they're shooting all around us every fucking 5 seconds. And there's no way there's that many bases and there's only that many people. I'm gonna have to search this fucking on Chrome because yeah, it's just kind of it pisses me off because the thing just says PVE Sanctuary Discord slash PVE Sanctuary dash, right? When I search for PVE Sanctuary dash, there's nothing on Discord with that, so I don't know. Well, everybody, if that happened, everybody got to see me get banned live. How about that? That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to go to dispute it. Because I'm just going to say I didn't know that I wasn't supposed to kill people. If that's the case, it doesn't say. You know what I mean? I can't even. I can't even find. You know what's weird? I searched that their whole title PVE Sanctuary Discord slash PVE Sanctuary dash, right? It comes up with that's probably not their full name, but it comes up with Dishboard, not Discord. Like that's the first link when you search that. Yeah, I have a screenshot of it. I'm pretty sure. Let me look at that. The Discord. It says ban bot. It doesn't say that you're gonna get banned if you kill. I see that. He was saying like that it's saying that it'll ban you right off the screen, right? Well, um, not really. You know what I mean? It doesn't say. No, that's what I'm saying. Like it shouldn't. You shouldn't get. I shouldn't have got banned. I don't know. I get it. They can ban. I get it if they want to have like no kill, but they need to put that in the title if that's the way it is. I get it. It's PVE, but fucking all it takes is to write "don't kill people." Yeah, exactly. How would you do what's the point of having a base if you can't kill people and you're just going to store the shit from the fucking animals? There's no fucking point to a base even in that. That the whole fucking thing is like, I don't know, whatever. Yeah, see, like we stopped. For example, we shot at the guys in the car, right? And they drove on by. Why didn't they report us? Because we shot at them, and what you actually have to kill. You know what I mean? I almost feel like that ban bot banned me because I killed the dude because it registered I killed somebody. Like whatever. It doesn't. It does. I would get it if it says don't fucking kill somebody. You will get banned. It would just straight out say don't kill. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, but that should just be straight out in there. Well, nobody probably will. I'm probably the only idiot that did it because, you know. Yeah, well, I mean, at people, but you haven't killed anybody. I'm the first one to kill somebody. See what I'm saying? Yeah, we shot at him, but didn't actually kill him. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, yeah, why would he run if I was going to get banned if he got killed? Like, what would he do? Lose the shit and they would just give it back to him? Because you think that admins would give you your shit back, right? I see a Facebook group, but no fucking, there's no DayZ. Like, there's no Discord. Not like that. It says they have it on their Facebook page, but that's stupid to have to go to Facebook to get their Discord. You know what I mean? No, see, on this one says Sanctuary Official Plus. Says Clans, Traders, Bunkers, PvP, Everyday Raids. That's not even the same server. See, I'm saying like there's no when you search up their title, there is no fucking server for that. You know what I mean? There's no like Discord. They don't have a Discord. I'm gonna ask the AI if it can find it for me. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, how do you know? You know, I don't know. Because it, like, how would you know unless you join their stupid Discord? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? We're on PlayStation. I'm sorry. Nobody on PlayStation, I told you this before. Nobody on PlayStation is going to join Discord. If they don't have it already, they're not going to do it. Yeah, but I don't know how you do that, right? That the address when I go to Discord and I just type in PBE Sanctuary or PBE Sanctuary and then the dash, it does not come up with anything. It says there's nothing there. They don't have a Discord. So they could say they have it all they want, but I don't see it. If I can't see it, then how the fuck is that going to help me? You know what I mean? I can't find it if I can't see it. Cuz like I don't mind you know. Well, yeah, and that's like I said, that's kind of dumb if they're going to be like, "Oh, you can't kill people." Like I get it if it's player versus environment, but if you can't kill anybody at all, then just disable shooting the players. You know what I mean? It's just that simple. You don't need a bot for that. PVESANCTSANCTUARY dash. Yeah, okay. I'll even put the IP address because maybe the AI will find it that way. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that's bullshit. If I, like I said, we were doing base stuff, and I just went and got into that fight randomly, thinking I could, and it doesn't say you can't. You know what I mean? Like that's bullshit. It just says it's under PVE Sanctuary on Discord. What the fuck? I don't know how, but okay. You know what's funny? when I do that, the first thing that comes up is Dishboard, not Discord. No, like, it's searching that, and when it searches that, it... Yeah, give me a second, let me see what... I had the name, but it just fucking... It did some weird shit when I was doing the copy paste. There we go. It was trying not to let me go to the website. Chrome is just being a difficult piece of shit. Because it should push me over to the app on Discord, you know, and then that'll put their thing on my shit. Because I have the app, it'll make me go there. Accept invite. Yeah, like I said, if it said don't kill, I wouldn't have killed. It says friendly players, but it doesn't say... It should say friendly players in parentheses, don't kill, right? Like I'm not joking. I'm not joking. That there's enough room for them to put more text in there. That's bullshit if it's like that. You know what I mean? Let me see. Welcome center, server roles, link, server roles, base building. I bet you that's under server roles. Oh no, listen to this. So I don't know about reports, right? It has, you know, bounty, community server, right? I don't know if this is part of that. I'm in their sanctuary PVE, right? You know, it says Chernarus survivor, right? Field recon reports, kill feed. Am I going to be in there? You know what I mean? I should be if I just killed somebody, right? Yep, I did. I'm in there for killing him. Gordy Gaza. Really? What a baby. My score was 3. 1 kill. That guy had 0 kills. So it counts your kills. Why would it count kills if you can't kill anybody? So it said done reading. Check out hashtag server roles. So I don't know. I don't know if, like, I'm trying to figure out if you can dispute it there. You know what I mean? I see economy. I don't think they sent me an email. I wasn't in their what do you call it, like That's what I'm saying. I'm looking for a place to put in the ticket, but there's no like, there's help desk. Let me see. Server roles, verify account, welcome center, and link gamer tag. That's all I see. There's no like That's what I'm saying, but I mean, there's no, like, I see HOA reports. What is that? To report somebody trying to raid your issue? Server issues. There's no putting in a ticket or anything like that. There's no, chat for that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Oh, they have a currency guide, a trader. There's a casino in there and an economy. It's showing that it has the stuff about their economy and everything. Because how you gonna have like a spawn place in a fucking EMS, like a medical and shit, when the map's so big and there's only 20 people on there? You can't even meet anybody. The only people we saw was in spawn. You know what I mean? I only see, okay, I only see field recon reports, and those are all locked, so you can't even talk into that. That's all locked. I guess everything's locked. It's not, maybe because I'm banned. I don't know. All the stuff in that channel is locked. I see locks on it, right? I see create thread, but nothing like where you can talk. Maybe that's just like informational stuff and they don't want anybody posting in it, you know what I mean? Oh, I see a cart and it says open and close. Is that like, oh, the trader? Okay, the trader's open. Oh, okay, so the trader's only there at certain times. Did you see anything where I could report it? Did you find it? Yeah, because I like see server guide, right? Channels, roles, welcome, goodbye, announcements, server bio, server roles, verify account, server roles, building, bot community server. Like I said, I'm reading off the ones I think. Cherno chat, you know, it's all locked though. Building rules, point of interest, recon, HOA, suggestions. Even suggestions is locked. Maybe because I got banned, I don't know. It says slow mode is enabled for me. Maybe it is because I got banned, huh? Like on Discord, I have slow mode on in their server for some reason. Almost like I can't post. Like it says I can post in there, but they have hashtag like with a lock on it. That to me that usually means it's like invite only, or you know what I mean. Like I don't know if you can usually can't post in those. I see administrators on here. I mean, I could. Wait, you found theirs on Discord.org? I mean, is it not the Sanctuary PVE with a big bear on it? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I googled it. I'm pretty sure this is the same one. It shows my kill, so this is the server I'm on. Like I said, I found my kill. I showed that I killed. I seen on here that I killed that guy. I could verify that on my end. You know what I mean? But if you look at that, I don't see anywhere in there to dispute anything. It auto reported it. You know what I mean? There's not even like a way for me to go and say, hey, what the hell? Yeah, now you see what I'm looking at, right? So like when you get the field recon is where it shows everything because the kill feed is where I'm in, but there's no place to report it. Ooh, there's an environmental kill feed. So you know when me and you died to the bears, that's got to be in here. Was that yesterday? Oh man, people have been dying like crazy today. Wait. Now let me ask you this. Oh wait, never mind. Killed by tire pile burning, burning tire. They got killed by. Oh, they went on burning tire, so that doesn't make any sense. I guess they went and caught themselves on fire. Yeah, here it is. Me and you both died yesterday. I'll take a screenshot of that. We both died yesterday. We were alive for 1 hour and 39 minutes and 35 seconds, and we got killed by. It said I got killed by the Walking Dead. You were ran over by a bear. Oh yeah, I did get slapped over by a zombie right there. Yes, I did. I looked at the video. I checked it. I remember. Give me a second, guys. I'm trying to fix this. Get back on the server. I might have to switch over to my other account. Well, I can't stream off that other account. That's the downside. You know what I mean? I can switch to an alt, but I can't stream off of it. Give me a second. My TV's about to shut off on me. Everything's about to shut off. It's a bad day. I might have to end the stream and just fix this. See if I can get a hold of them and fix it later. You know what I mean? I don't know. Wait, where did you find Discord support? Because that's probably where I could do that. I don't see ticket. Where did you see tickets at? click on that. I don't see none of that. Wait, there's more tags for me under HOA reports. There's nothing. It just goes into a thread. Let me go to the top. Oh wait, I see ticket support. There you go. This is the start of ticket support channel. In-game support. Yeah, I want in-game support. It doesn't say go to the Discord. That's why I wasn't sure about doing that, but it does act like that. But let me see if I can. Ghetto dank cowboy with mine, if that's or yours. If you need to do yours, go for it. But you know mine. Well, it's funny that it says what server is this for. Oh, I guess because they have the Livonia and the. I guess are they asking in that regard? Are they asking for like Chernarus, right? Chernarus. Chernarus. So what server is this for? Chernarus. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I went in-game support. I put in-game support, right? It says, what are you doing this ticket for? I said I got banned. And I told it, the other information that says, what is this, what server, is this for? Yeah, that's what I was going to say. And then Chernarus, right? So I make sure I get the right one. And then I put my PS in, so we'll see. My message, yeah, I should get a message back right away. Or how long do you think it'll take? Oh, wait, it's creating a ticket right now. You can only see this message. Okay, it's only for me. So there is a ticket in there for me now. So I can see it and I can close it, but it's open right now. So I have a support ticket open. We'll see if I can get this fixed, guys. Yeah, go for it, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, because this one doesn't have. I looked at the rest of them when they were strict about rules. It said read our fucking rules or blah blah blah. Go to the Discord. It was really specific. This one is very vague on that, and that's why I would challenge this ticket. And the kill because if they don't want me to do that, fine, unban me. If I do it again, ban me again, right? And permanently ban me, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I'm saying. If you know you're only killing that kind of stuff, it's a lot different. It will. That's what I'm saying. The other one did. It says build, trade, explore, survive, but not raid. Trade, but not raid. A player versus environment. Yeah, it doesn't. But it's not specific about that because like you have to specifically say you can't shoot other people if that's what it's gonna be. You know what I mean? We'll see if I get a message back. I don't even have a message on that. I replied to it because I'm hoping they'll reply back, you know what I mean, out of the ticket. Because it's like 3 minutes later. You know what I mean? If it's got an auto ban bot, there should be somebody to check tickets and shit, you know what I mean, that's on. Let me see. There's one admin Hulk kill feed, and he may be the kill dude. He's online and on the app, so hopefully he'll message me back. Not message me, but you know what I mean? Hopefully he'll get back to it. Yes, so support will be with you shortly. So I just gotta wait for somebody to get back to me on that. That might not happen today or right now. That's balls, dude. And you're right, but you know what? Check this out. The weird thing about that server too, the fact that it's keyboard and mouse. If it's not player versus player, why do you need keyboard and mouse on a fucking survival? That doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? I get it. Like they want to enable it, but you don't need that at all. You know what I mean? Yeah, see, when I got kicked off, right, I assumed it was like a server restart. You know what I mean? I assumed you got the same screen. That's why I didn't say anything about it right away. Yeah. Wait, dude, are you kidding me? I went out of that. Let me see if it's in my messages because I went out of that ticket. Yeah, there it is. That's got to be what it is. So I did that ticket, right? I told you I started a ticket in there. You know what I mean? Like you were talking about. The fuck. And I accidentally backed out of where I started the ticket. Just like you said, I went to HOA feeds, right? And like, there's no tickets at the bottom, so you go back up to the top where you said like start a ticket, right? So I clicked on that again, and it's only letting me make a ticket. It's not like taking me to where the tickets are. It shows that is hashtag ticket. It says add this channel. It's not in your channel list. So I guess because I didn't add the channel, I don't know why it's not in there. But the message is like gone, so I don't have a support ticket in there. I don't see it anymore. You know what I mean? Like I did before. Possibly. Like, well, I mean, what I'm saying is, when I first saw it, I saw it in there. And it said somebody will be back with you shortly, right? So I put a message in there, right? And then I was like, okay, well, this is what happened, right? Just a message whenever they get to, right? So they'll get my end. And then I left my phone. I put it like left it on Discord and put it down. When I came back, I was like, okay, well, it said add channel or whatever, right? And I didn't want to add it because I didn't know if that was adding the channel or like a bot or whatever. You know what I mean? I just didn't want to do that. So I was like, okay, let me back out of the screen. When I backed out, now I don't see that ticket. It's just like blank. When I click in there, you know, it shows ticket tool, there's a message from them, and then I see the tickets where you click on them, you know, but I don't see where you'd see them, you know what I'm saying? Right, you know what I'm saying? Like on that page, how it did show me a ticket, right? And then now I just see a generic message and not my ticket from the one that I created, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they even marked unflagged bases. So wait, is that our base then? No, that's not ours. So watch our base be on an unflagged base, because like our base isn't south of the Vibor entrance, is it? Okay, you have to, I guess you have to mark when you're doing the base. I don't know. I guess there's rules on where, it's just like Doug. There's rules on where and how you can build and all that kind of shit, dude. Because I'm seeing people like say, oh, what about this here? What about that there? I don't understand how it does a ticket feed though, and you get a ticket, but you're not part of that channel, because then how would I see the ticket feed again? How am I going to see, unless if somebody responds, how am I going to see that, right? Oh, I see ticket support, ticket 80. Oh, I see it at the very top. It says ticket 80 suggested. That's my ticket. So I'm going to add that channel, I guess, right? So I can see my ticket still, because now I can see it. You know what I mean? It was at the top. It said suggested. That was nice. Let me see if it shows. Okay, I see in-game support tickets, ticket 80, 880. Okay, I can see it now. At the top, it actually has a category, in-game support tickets. So I have one, like, with that, because I added that category. So it'll pop up now. I can actually read it and go back to it, too. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you think? Should we check out our other server and go over there for a little bit? The 27, all right, the 76, 76 server. Go check out our base over there. I'm just saying, like, since I can't get in over here, at least not for right now. Like I said, I'm sure they'll fix it. It's Monday, but I probably won't get anybody for a while. You know what I mean? It's been 10 minutes. If somebody was there, they would have responded right away, right? I would think. I mean, yeah, at the place when you log out, you want to log back in that place. That's so fucked, dude. It does, like I said, all the other ones that have that stuff, like no rules PVE, right? Like if there was a rule, if it says no killing, that's gotta be like, I'm sorry, but that's like, that needs to go fucking front and foremost in there. You know what I mean? Just writing friendly players in there does not make it safe. You know what I mean? Does not mean like, you know. See, right here, this one specifically, read rules carefully, no boosting allowed. It could say no killing, right? Or read rules carefully. It didn't say none of that. It just said come join our server, right? And then it says if you want to learn more, like in the game, it says if you want to learn more, come to our Discord, but you don't have to. So how am I supposed to know not to do something if it's not in the game? Like they don't put it in the description. The description could be way bigger than what they put in there. They could put a lot more words in there. That box is fucking huge. I've seen them put a lot of stuff in that box. Like let me see what Karma Cruise is like. Karma Crew just has their Discord on it. But that's a lot easier, like just having the web address with the Discord. Like you don't need all the other bullshit, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you want to go check that out? We could go spawn over there and see what it's like, and then we'll come back over here. Let me look at it though. That's what I was gonna say. It does not even have a Discord in the description. Oh, it does in their thing. It's a Discord GG/dope. Whoa. But it doesn't say any of that in their description. But see, you know, like that's very confusing, because how are you gonna have something without like a way to, like, you know, like if they're gonna force you to follow something, they gotta have it in there. You know what I'm saying? Dang, that Discord that we just joined has like the one that has like 5,000 people in it. That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, we just started to do shit on there, and it's like, fuck you guys. And then they're not getting back to me. That's the other downside. I mean, whatever. If they Sanctuary, if you guys don't want to get back to me, whatever. Like, I don't think other people are going to want to stream there on the console if you guys aren't going to respond to people. I know I'm not a big streamer, but I'm at least trying. I'm going to look. No, it specifically says no. You know what's funny? Number 5 first is racist and stuff like that, and the no advertising. The main thing of no killing is number 5. No killing it will get you banned. If you have no choice but to defend yourself, base or vehicle, you may do so, but please make sure to provide video evidence or prove that you're in the right during the process. So wait, so they're implying that you have to get no on this one the one that I just got banned from. They're implying that if you have to get into a fight, that you need to make video evidence. How are you gonna have? There's no have to getting into a fight. If you're not allowed to kill, you're not allowed to kill. You can't have to get into a fight, right? You know what I'm saying? Like listen. No killing, it will get you banned. If you have no choice but to defend yourself, base or vehicle, you may do so, but please, base or vehicle, you may do so, but please be sure to provide your proof that you are in the right during the appeal ban process. I don't know. I was trying to find their server when for some reason my Discord is searching in the Discord groups that I'm in. It's not searching the Discord itself. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'll get to it. Just give me a second. I'm in this other thing. It has a thing where you can appeal ban or whatever. Yeah, I just got banned again. I don't know. I was running around looting with my friend. I got double banned because I forgot to do the double counter verification yesterday. But I got verified now. Can I get unbanned? Like, it does, the bans are weird. Yeah, I'm reading I got into the appeal ban thing, you know what I mean? The thread, which is dumb that they're blocked. If you get banned, you should automatically have access to the appeal ban, right? Have you been banned yet? No, I'm reading text. Have you been banned yet? Yes. Thank you. It looks like people are responding to the people that are saying they're banned. You know what I mean? Banned. Can I ask why? Um, okay, so when they remove somebody, it says it can take 5 to 10 minutes for the ban to be removed, but you have to ask to get removed. Give me a second. Let me put my ban appeal in then. About your own location or about somebody else's location? Oh, so you're just not supposed to say if you find a base. Basically, you're not supposed to say if you have one or find one. You're not supposed to if you have one, you have one, but you're not supposed to tell anybody about it. Okay, okay, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, see that's the are you are is that on Dope World or on this one? That's the same thing that was on this one. The first rule was no racism and shit, just like what you read off. That's weird that that's the first thing that they put on there. That's my point, dude. They're gonna put rules on Discord, and Discord is not part of the console world. This game is on PS4. It's not even on PS5. It's on PS5 because it's from PS4. But they don't even have access to Discord on your console. So how the fuck are they gonna tell us that we need to join Discord when you're on a PS4? That's what this game is made for, and you can't even join a Discord if you had one because you can't through the console. So like, how the fuck would you even know there's a Discord? You see it, but if you don't have Discord, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not gonna just go and download an app because the fucking website or the fucking game says there's a website with an app that has Discord and you can talk to people. It doesn't even say that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like out of this world to think that players on a console are going to join a Discord and talk about stuff. I'm sorry, but that's just nuts because I get that on the PC side, but like, if you don't have a Discord, unless you say you have to join our Discord to join the server, you shouldn't expect anybody to follow the rules if you don't expect them to join the Discord, because then they don't know the rules, and then shit like this happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might be ranting now, and people might be listening to my stream because I sound silly, but no, I'm dead serious. If they would have said join Discord before you play, I would have read the rules, I wouldn't have shot that guy, and I would not be banned right now. Simple as shit, dude. Don't even need an admin for that. Don't need to talk to nobody. Don't need a ban appeal. Just fucking right there in the text, dude. I could have read that. I'm not stupid. I'm an adult. But if bro can't fucking put that on the text, you know what I mean? Then you're a little. That's not professional. You're gonna tell me you can't. That should be fucking rule number one. Don't kill anybody. And then it even says you can, but in defense of a car or base. But why would you defend a car over a base if you're not supposed to shoot anybody? So what, is somebody gonna randomly shoot your car? So then they're shooting your car, so then you can shoot them? That's what I'm saying. Where is the defense of yourself if you get killed and somebody kills you and they get banned? Then they get banned. They're gone. You just go back and get your shit. It's your base. That doesn't make any sense for them to have it to where you get banned automatically for killing somebody, but you can in a certain circumstance. What's the circumstance? There isn't any, because you shouldn't shoot nobody, because that's a rule. You can't kill anybody. So what's the rule? I'm getting raided. They're gonna shoot me. That's what I'm. That's what I'm saying. If they're, I get it. It says sanctuary. See, and that may be where it's kind of fucked up. It says, PVE sanctuary. Well, I get that, but that doesn't mean that you're safe on that server if you go to that server. That's not the way you write that out. You don't just be like, it should. I mean, in the description they could even put no killing. It says custom builds. What the fuck's a custom build? Because we've been in there, there's no custom build mods. So where are the custom build shit? Is that just buying a base, like a fucking castle, like we've seen in the other servers? You know what I mean? Because this server was starting out to be cool. But it looks like it's kind of weird now. Yeah, I mean, we can. Give me 1 second. I'm finishing up my message right here. No, you're fine. I'm still finishing my message. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. I was having fun there too, and they ruined the fun. I wasn't trying to kill that guy. If they would have told me not to kill, I wouldn't have done it up front. I know, I get it. It's PvE. But that doesn't mean no killing. No killing means no killing, not PvE. That just means there's environmental shit. That just means, like, there could be animals, but that doesn't mean I still can't shoot you on accident. Remember, I hurt you how many fucking times on accident? Well, like, let me ask you this. What would have happened if I would have accidentally killed you one of those times when I punched you? Would I have just gotten banned from that? Probably, right? Because I would have killed you. That's ridiculous. That's even, I get it, ban bot, whatever, but to ban off of kills based on just kills alone, that's just a little bit much. Yeah. You read their server rules. The only thing it said there is just fucking don't tell anything about bases, right? That's all it said, right? So let me ask you that. So I'm just asking you a question. So do you think if we walk up on a base and I see it, what do I got to do? Fucking close my stream? Like, you know what I mean? If I walk up on a base and I'm on stream, there's their base. Or what the fuck can I do about that? I'm not snitching on them, but you know what I mean? Does that mean you can't stream on there? It doesn't say no streaming, does it? You know what I mean? It's like, I'm just saying, like, as far as a rule, like, right? I didn't read the rules. I'm just asking you what you think, because, like, if I'm streaming, right, and then I go across the base, I'm not going to be disclosing the location. But if somebody watches my stream and goes back and look, they can find that their base was on my stream. But I doubt anybody's going to look. But it's possible. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to get banned for that. I'm not trying to play this to get banned. I'm trying to play it to play. You know what I mean? And if there's something I'm not supposed to do, they need to straight out right say no streaming. You know what I mean? Not fucking let me roll into the accident because they fucking left a big old fucking. This is like having a fucking car, a 5-car pile up on the freeway and not telling everybody, or putting like a fucking flare on the road, dude. Like, I could have avoided this fucking accident if you just put the goddamn flare. Like, dude, I'm sorry to rant, but damn, this shit. I'm an adult and I'm past dealing with shit like this. This is like little kid shit. This is what you do to like little 20-year-olds that can't follow rules. This isn't for full grown adults that know how to talk to each other. You know what I mean? If you got a problem, you just talk it out. You don't need to fucking ban somebody automatically because they fucking shot somebody that was on a car shooting a whole bunch. Like, especially when it doesn't say don't shoot. Nothing on here I can see says no shoot. The only way I can tell is if I go in their Discord. Like I said, that's bullshit. Because if I don't have a PS5, I wouldn't even be on their Discord. I would not even be. That's the only reason why, to be honest with you, why I even have it. I used to use Discord for other streaming stuff, right? But as far as console gaming, because just till recently they didn't even have it on the PS5. It only came on like 6 months ago. So you know what I mean? Like, I don't get that. It looks like I'm the only one to post today in the ban appeal, so maybe I'll get a reply there. You know what I mean? I'm glad it had a ban appeal process thing right there, and it said no killing, and here's the ban appeal process. Do not threaten anybody with bodily harm. You will be, I guess, like, I will kill you. Like, what the fuck? No glitching, hacking, exploiting, or duping allowed. To clarify, placing tent, garden plot, or fireplace raiding, or any other glitch. So looking for our loot piles. That's on the other server we just left. Looking for our loot piles by putting out the garden thing would get you banned. So we can find our own, but looking for other people's stuff. That's I'm glad I figured that out, right? Because so look right here. No raiding or stealing of any kind. Then how the fuck are you gonna get shot defending your base or a vehicle if you can't raid a base? See what I'm saying? These rules are fucking retarded. How the fuck are you gonna get caught raiding a base and then you shoot at the person? So if they're raiding your base, you can shoot at them to stop them, but then you got to go report them because you're gonna get banned because you shot them, but then they're going to get banned, and then you're going to get reinstated because you legitimately killed them because they're raiding your base? Is that basically what I'm reading? Because that's a weird fucking way to put that in a separate rule. Like, come on, bro. Oh, you can't steal vehicles either. Player versus player, so that means you can shoot. So no picking up and dropping it. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh shit. So you can't talk in Discord? What? They can't even tell if you're in Discord anyways, because if you mute it, there's no way they can tell you're in Discord, but that's really fucking weird. Yeah, you know what I realized? Check this out. So, you know that other map? If you set, it says no setting traps or landmines or bear traps anywhere, the admins can see the placement. If somebody dies, it's considered killing and it'll lead to a ban. So, I placed a bear trap by a water thing. What the fuck is the bear trap in this server if they're custom servers and they can take items out? What the fuck is there a bear trap in there if you can't kill anybody or use it to kill a bear? Because if you accidentally kill a player because you're trying to kill a bear, then that counts as a player kill. So I guess you place it and you can get a kill with the bear, but you have to take it down because if you kill a player, you're gonna get. No, it says no setting up traps. That's dumb as fuck to even put them in the game and then say not to do it. That's like, you know what, Paul, no guns, but you can stab people all you want, but you can't shoot them. Like what? Like, if you can kill, you can kill. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a stupid thing to be like, oh, you can stab, but you can't shoot. So if I pick up a gun and shoot somebody, even though they're like, you know, for example, even if they're in the server, but you're not supposed to shoot, then if I pick up a gun and shoot somebody, I'm gonna get kicked, or you know, whatever. Like, those are weird ass rules, and I'm not even. This is almost all the rules. I was at the end. That's the number 15 is no setting traps. What? So listen to this, guys. If you guys are still watching my stream at this point, and I appreciate you if you are, they're saying in this one that PvP is not allowed on the server unless you are a licensed bounty hunter. How could you get a bounty to kill somebody if you're not allowed to kill anybody? So you're allowed to just put a bounty on somebody for no reason? Yeah, this is just stupid. They added bounty hunters in here so that you can't fucking attack people. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? All right, guys. If I can get unbanned, I'll start the stream back up. I'm gonna end it here, and we'll catch back up next time. Appreciate you guys for watching. It's cool you got to see me get banned for killing somebody on the stream. Didn't mean to get banned in the wrong way, but whatever, dude. It is what it is. Hopefully we'll be back on Sanctuary next time, and if not, then this will be the last part of part 3 of new servers on Sanctuary. But I'll talk to you guys next time. This is Ghetto. Peace.